One of the things I like best about Excel is that it looks for patterns. So in our graph of lemonade stands, as we build our table, we have to enter the days of the week. I have simply just entered Monday. Notice when I make this cell active, I have a little square here in the bottom right hand corner. And so what I want to do is position my cursor so that I get the crosshairs right on that little square. And I'm just going to drag it down, and Excel realizes that I'm entering the days of the week, will automatically fill the rest of the column with the days of the week. The next thing I want to do is make sure that the profits in both Annie's column and Billy's column are expressed in dollars and cents. If I look at my ribbon here at the top, I see a dollar sign. I can simply click this and it changes the value in the cell to be expressed in terms of dollars. Now, I don't want to drag this down because it's going to fill each one of the cells with $15. But I can come up here to Format Painter and click on that, and then highlight the rest of the cells in that column, and it will change them to dollars and cents. Another way I can do this is highlight all of the column and come up here to General and click, and you'll see it has a nice drop-down menu. Find Currency and highlight that. Let's create the graph. I want to do something a little different this time. So I'm going to again highlight all the information in my table. And I'm going to come up here again. I think a bar graph is our best choice, but the order is important, so I don't want to select just a standard cluster column. And as you see in the little help menu that comes down, it says it explains what a cluster column is, compare values across a few categories, use it when the order is not important. Well, the order is kind of important in this graph, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to use a cluster bar, and it says use it when the chart shows duration, and I am using duration over a period of time, and the category text is long. Well, I think the day of the week is long and the numbers can be a little bit longer. So let's try this one. Excellent. Next, I want to do click layout. I want to kind of play around with this and choose the layout that's going to be most appropriate and not have things that are overlaid. I think it's pretty obvious that these are days of the week. I kind of like layout 8 on this one. Let's go ahead and try that one. Again, you want to update the chart title. You want to give the axis title and on both axes here. On second thought, I'm thinking that the numbers here, the profit numbers, are a little bit difficult to read. See if you can find another quick layout that makes this graph a little easier to read. Or maybe I'm wondering if I just resize it by pulling down on the corner, if that makes it better. Check it out and see. Before we finish this graph, we want to insert some clip art. So I'm going to click on Insert, Illustrations, Online Pictures. I'm going to type lemonade in the search. I like this first one here. Insert one. And it puts it some random place on my spreadsheet. I just need to pick it up and put it where I want it. And now I've added a little bit of pizzazz to my spreadsheet.